Hey everyone, if you don't know me, my name is Char, and I've been wanting to tell my testimony about the company I'm with and how I got started, a little bit about my journey and things that have happened along the way, because this company has changed my life. And so it started 5.5 months ago, going on 6 months ago, when a good friend of mine named Thomas gave me a call and said, Char, do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you. He said, well, I'm going to put you in something, and I'm going to send you some videos. I'm not going to tell you about it right now, but I think you're going to love it. Okay. So I did my due diligence, and when I saw the videos, I was like, this is something I can do. But then illness set in, and for the first month, I really couldn't do anything. I was in severe pain, severe swelling. I had a lot of other things going on. Most people don't know this, but I didn't really walk for almost a year, except barely trying to get around on a walker, in a lot of pain. And I've never come on here and ever told anybody about it. But, so I was dealing with that. But you know what? Because we receive coins every single day, it's payday every day. And I got to watch that happen. And so I really saw that it was real. And then I was really on fire when I started feeling better. About a month later, when I had already started maxing out the comp plan every single week, and I was just on fire to tell everyone, you know, my husband ended up having to have open heart surgery. He actually had 2 valves replaced, and he had a triple bypass. He had a fabulous surgeon, but we had to go 2 hours away, about 2.5 hours away, to Largo, Florida. And we were there in ICU for 2 weeks and then another week, okay? But during that time, as I was helping my husband, anytime that he was sleeping, I just was calling people, texting people, voice noting people, and I really, truly built the real foundation for my business while I'm at the hospital. But you know what? Also, the bills were piling up, right? Hotel bills, food bills, it's just a lot. And, but you know what was great? I made plenty of money during that time that it paid for everything. We paid for everything with Texit Coin, and I'm so grateful. So I've been doing very, very well in this company, and it has paid out really, really well. I'm to the point where I'm going to hit 6 figures. And I didn't even work the first month, guys. But you know what is even greater than that? Is I have such a big team, and they are maxing out, or at least getting a $1,000 check. You know, a $1,000 check a week or even a month changes lives. And I get to help people do that. Texit Coin has changed so many lives. And here's the thing. Even if somebody doesn't like to build, they don't like to talk to anybody, they don't like to send videos, they don't like to do any of the building, they can do this completely passive and earn a lot of money in the future. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't give advice. I can only tell you my experience and the experience that other people on the team are having. We are just seeing such great success. And honestly, I would say 2/3 of my team is still passive. So we're building this huge team with only 1/3 of the team that's really getting out there and building. All I can say is, I've never made this kind of money in a company before. I've never felt this excited about what I'm doing. And because I know that every single person in this company wins, we all win. It's not just people at the top. It's not just people who've been in longer. It's not just people who have huge teams. Every single person even if it's passive, they are winning every day. When I started, I think the coin was like 43 cents. Now it's over $5.30. So you can imagine what I have on my passive side. And it's pretty nice, guys. It is pretty nice. If anybody wants to see what I have on there, reach out to me because I will show you. And I have proof of everything that I've made. It's not hype, okay? It is not hype. And when I am paid commissions, yes, it's paid in crypto, but guess what? I can go cash it out and I can have the fiat money in my bank if I choose. Or I can use a debit card from one of the crypto companies and I can spend right on it. So if you're afraid to do crypto, don't be. It's just another bank account. It's all how you go about it. Because if you can learn, you know, remember back in the day, I don't know if all of you, but someone my age, okay? I'm 64 now and proud of it. But back in the day, you know, when we went to school and they were like, oh, we're going to teach you how to write a check. And we were like, what? What do you mean write a check? What do you mean I have to put, you know, 400/100? We didn't know what that was back then. It was foreign. It was a foreign language, right? But you know what? As we started doing it and we understood it, it became easy peasy. You know, what about, hey, they didn't have computers when I was growing up. But guess what? When I knew that things were going to go on the computer side, I was like, I better just get in there and make mistakes and figure it out and just learn it. You know what I mean? And now I'm pretty darn good on the computer. But it wasn't like that at the beginning. And was I nervous? Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. But guess what? I wasn't afraid to try. And I knew it was the future. So guess what? Crypto is the future. It's here. It's not going anywhere. So guess what? When the banking system completely collapses and we have to go crypto, my suggestion is you start learning it now, dabble in it a little bit, and come to a safer place like Texit Coin. I would love to show you how to do this. I would love to walk you through and guide you and help you strategize. And even if you just want to be passive, there's no pressure. None. I will never, ever pressure you to do one thing. But you do have to learn a little bit about crypto because that will be your bank account. So it's just changing the mindset a little bit, okay, guys? Just a little bit. Going through a little bit of a learning curve and doing it over and over and over again because practice makes perfect, right? I do have to say that everything I've gone through in the few months that I've been here in Texit Coin, I want you to know that my husband is doing fabulous and I am walking again, and I am walking without a walker and without a cane. And I don't know if you can see that my face is a little bit thinner, but I'm down 70 pounds. And that's all been lymphatic fluid that built up in me. So I'm doing fantastic, guys. My husband's doing fantastic. But I tell you what, I'm very, very grateful to Texit Coin because it helped me pay for all the things that I otherwise would have, you know, had to go a different route. I would have had to rack up some more credit cards, which I didn't want to do. I didn't want to borrow from anyone, guys. I was able to earn this, and I'm getting ready to hit 6 figures. And it's not a joke. It's real. And I have to say, if you've never seen Bobby Gray, who is our founder and fearless leader, you guys ask me for one of his videos, and you will see that he is extremely transparent. He's an awesome guy, and he's brilliant. He's a genius when it comes to crypto. So don't miss out, guys. Reach out to me. I would love to help you. And I'm really, really happy that I'm well. And I'm really, really happy that my husband's doing fantastic. And I'm really, really glad that I joined Texit Coin when I did, because it was an answer to my prayer. It really was, guys. So you might be praying. You might be praying for a way. And guess what? This could be one of the ways that you could do that. You know what? I tell people, pray about it. Do what God says. But I know that this was a godsend for me. And just by talking to some people, have built a really, really nice income for myself. And the passive, wow, you guys need to see the video, The Path to 16, which has now been changed to the path to $80, and then the path to $800. We're talking, this is going to happen soon. So all these coins that you get every single day for the next 135 and a half years, guys, it's going to add up. It's going to change lives. It's going to help people be crypto rich. If you've never heard of that, think about it. Think about a way that can actually help you have generational and legacy wealth. I can't promise you anything. We don't guarantee anything. But I'm telling you, if you ever take a risk, this is the best risk I've ever taken. And it's the lowest risk that's out there, in my opinion. So I'm willing to help anybody who wants to reach out to me. Just leave me a message and we can get you started, either passive or I can show you how to grow a team. So thank you, guys. I hope some of you reach out to me because I really do want to help you.